welcome to Big Smile Reviews. Yes, today we're gonna make a review and an unboxing of DeathSmiles Deluxe Edition. Oh my god, a review and an unboxing together in one video. What is going on? Yes, I love you guys extra, and I felt extra good today. So I thought, let's do this special man of DeathSmiles. Let's check it out.
Oh yes, DeathSmiles on the Xbox 360. The crazy, colorful Japanese shooter that is just way over the top with action. But that is how we like our Japanese shooters, isn't it? Yes, DeathSmiles has been released on the arcades all the way back in 2007 in Japan. But UK only just got a deluxe edition recently, only just recently. And this right here, what you're seeing is the improved 360 version. On the arcades, it looked a little different. Here's how the game originally looked back in the arcades in 2007. You can play the arcade version, it's exactly the same. It's just that the graphics are a little different, it's a lot more pixelated and the screen is smaller. But otherwise it's just as crazy, just as colorful, just as insane. So why does DeathSmiles stand out? Well, hey, how about the fact that all the playable characters are cute female chicks? Oh yeah, but don't get too excited because they're all underaged. I think the youngest is like 11 and the oldest is like 17. But by looking at them, you would never notice that, would you? Well, the other exciting thing about DeathSmiles is that the enemies come from both sides, as you can see from the left and from the right. Now you can change what direction you want to shoot in by pressing A or B, very simple. Now enemies coming from both sides make this game crazy action-packed, which is the whole idea, of course. Now it's on easy mode. If you play on hard mode, it's insane hard. Now lucky for you, the only time your character gets hurt is when a bullet or an enemy touches the character's heart. So the heart, as you can see, is not that big, so that definitely gives you an advantage. The other cool thing about DeathSmiles is, of course, that every character has their own little minion, little assistant. As you can see, my current character has this very cute little dragon helping me out shooting. And watch this, when I press A and B together, the little dragon does more than just help me. It forms a little circle, and anything that falls into that circle pretty much gets killed instantly. And of course, you can even play as that little devil. You can control him with the right analog stick. You can shoot and move him around at the same time as moving your main character around, so that really makes it awesome. So you can move two characters at the same time if you're really that good, and you can keep up with that insane, crazy action.
So what exactly are you getting in the deluxe edition of DeathSmiles? Well, first of all, you get a beautiful box. And it says deluxe edition, of course, on it. On the back of the box, you can see some nice artwork, and this is basically what you're getting. But let's peek inside the box, because we all know, all the fun happens inside the box, not outside. Let's check out the manual first. First of all, it's an all-color manual. Everything is explained. Look at that. The characters, stories, the buyers are there. Check it out, all the gameplays, all in color, which is fantastic, of course. We always welcome color. Then, of course, you get the awesome DeathSmiles game disc. Put that to the side. Then you get the DeathSmiles desktop application. So this is like a digital calendar, wallpaper, screensavers, themes for your PC, tons and tons of stuff. And then you get the original DeathSmiles soundtrack. Every music, every single sound that you heard in DeathSmiles game, you get it on the soundtrack to play on your MP3 computer, PC, whatever you want. Yes, it is that exciting.
And what would a crazy Japanese shooter be without an attack that can wipe out everybody with just one button press? So let's check it out. Of course, we got that attack here. Check it out. With just one button press, you can set up a bomb that just kills everybody instantly on screen. You gotta collect those bombs. You only get 3 at a time, so you can't use them infinitely, but still they're pretty cool to use if you do find them. Now you see all the points that you collect when killing enemies? If you get enough points, you can upgrade your character, and which makes the attack stronger and bigger, even more massive. Yes, indeed, this shooter gets even crazier than it is right now. So yes, there's definitely a lot of fun. This is one very, very short game. You can finish it in about even less than an hour maybe. But hey, the great thing is that it has amazing replay value. It has an online mode where you can play with friends or with random people. You can go shooting out with 2 players online, which is really cool fun. And really, it's all about just replaying the game over and over and trying to beat your high score and trying to get a higher place on the leaderboard. So altogether, I think it's a great value game. I got it for £17, which is amazing. The deluxe edition, £17. I'm really impressed, and it's a great arcade game to have on the 360.
Yes, so there you go. That was my review of DeathSmiles on the 360. What did you think of that game? What did you think of that game? What you want to know? As usual, please leave your comments because I love to read and reply to your comments. I just love to do that. That's like my main hobby in life. I know, pretty sad, but please leave your comments. Otherwise, bye!
Bow before your shogun.
Bad, how can you have a favorite game? How can any true gamer have a favorite game? I love so many video games like Tetris, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Super Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog. There's so many games that go into my favorite category. There's not one game. But if you do have just one game, I want to know, because that game must be very special. You think that was the craziest intro? Oh my god, no, let me tell you. If the craziest intro would be if I introduced this video, so I'm like that would be the craziest intro. Yes, I think that 360 controller is okay for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I know it's not the best controller for fighting games, but it's still fine, still good enough. I don't use a stick, I think it's still good enough. Thanks for your comments. If you want me to read out your comment, leave a comment on this video, and I'm gonna choose 3 random comments and answer them. Bye!